That's going to ask them, why are you all out here today?
We are the soldiers of Christ, and we have the right to vote. It is wrong for others to take our right to vote. It's very important. It's our constitutional rights.
Will y'all repeat that again for me, please?
We are the soldiers of Christ, and we have the right to vote. And it's wrong for others to take our right.
Everybody gonna be free, yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. There'll be no more fighting in Vietnam. Everybody gonna be free all over this land. Everybody gonna be free, gonna be free. Everybody gonna be free, gonna be free. Everybody.
That's going to ask them, why are you all out here today?
We are the soldiers of Christ, and we have the right to vote. It is wrong for others to take our right to vote. It's very important. It's our constitutional rights.
Will y'all repeat that again for me, please?
We are the soldiers of Christ, and we have the right to vote. And it's wrong for others to take our right.
There'll be no more fighting in Vietnam. Oh Lord, everybody gonna be free all over the land. Listen.
The beauty of our form of government can only be measured by the beauty of its citizens. And when its citizens are ignored by the South Georgia News Media Network, then our government becomes something other than beautiful. And we know that we've had several meetings over the last decades, many meetings, wherein local citizen issues have been ignored. This is a journey through the process to let the world know that Valdosta and Lowndes County must change from the old 1860 charter mentality, which says that the mayor and council shall pass all proper and necessary laws and ordinances for the control of slaves and free persons of color, and to suppress and abate all nuisances arising from hogs, dogs, horses, or other animals. But today it seems as if though that old 1860 charter mentality is alive and well and have now been inflicted not only to black people but to everybody in Valdosta and Lowndes County, Georgia. So what will we tell our children?
In 1984, in anticipation of the county and the city's black population would exceed that of the white population, whites devised a scheme whereby they would maintain control of City Hall. It's called the at-large seat. And no black person, male or female, has ever occupied that seat, either in City Hall or in the Valdosta School Board. The scheme has resulted not only in a white-dominated council, but in a white-dominated administration. Even though the city is 55% black, the city manager is white, the assistant city manager is white, 2 to 3 deputy city managers are white, the city clerk is white, the head of community development is white, the information director is white, the director of utilities is white, the director of engineering is white, the police chief is white, and the city's attorney is white.
Their issues were ignored by the South Georgia news media outlets. And so what will we tell our children? Will we tell them to go check the newspapers of yesteryear or the TV transcript from yesteryear, the radio tape from yesteryear? What will we tell our children? Will we tell our children
55% black. The city manager is white. The assistant city manager is white. 2 of the 3 deputy city managers are white. The city clerk is white. The head of community development is white. The information director is white. The director of utilities is white. The finance director is white. The director of engineering is white. The police chief is white.
This is the Confederate statue that is standing behind here. This is the Brooks County Courthouse that you're looking at behind them. This is the courthouse that my grandmama told me they used to lynch blacks in front of this courthouse and take them a westerly course out to Nigger Branch. They now try to hide and say Negro Branch. Never such a branch existed. It's called Nigger Branch. Everybody knows that. But the reason we are here today is because there is a state senator who have come in here, and we also have the great historical Tyrone Brooks. What's your name, my beautiful brother?
Robert Brown.
Robert Brown. Y'all hear that?
State
Brooks
Senator.
County is on the move. I beg your pardon?
State Senator Robert
State
Brown.
Senator Robert Brown.
Representative David Lucas here.
Former
And so
state
just
senator,
will we
Lucas,
tell
and you out of Macon, I'm saying.
Will we
Representative from Macon.
our children?
Right here.
What
Introduce him, Brother Tyrone.
will we tell our children? Will we tell our children that Reverend Floyd Rose addressed the issues at the Valdosta City School Board of Education, and that he stood up for us in terms of hiring more black teachers, trying to find the best qualified superintendent or chief of police? What will we tell
We also
our
have Miss
children
Turner, and we're glad it's me. We're glad
of
to have you.
Valdosta
And all the little children who
City
represent.
Hall?
This is what it takes for us to
You
come
look at
together
all
as
the
a community.
beautiful
I am
pictures.
so happy. You know, we criticize and
You walk
make
down
things,
the
criticize
hallway,
and pretend, but this just may be
and you look
what
at
God wanted to
pictures
happen.
from
We have people here, and you all, if you don't
the
know
very
Tyrone
beginning of
Brooks
the
out
city
there,
and county,
everybody,
and
Google it on the internet,
no
and
pictures
you'll find out he's
of
a
the
great
black
person that was
African American
in a historical
experience.
figure. Tell us why
No
you here,
black
brother,
churches,
Tyrone Ranger.
no
Well,
black grocery
let's
stores or
begin.
anything. And the sad thing about it that we brought this up before our elected officials. But the South Georgia News, when you go on the first floor, white Caucasians and blacks and white as well, their issues were ignored by the South Georgia news media outlets. And so what will we tell our children? Will we tell them to go check the newspapers of yesteryear or the TV transcript from yesteryear, the radio tape from yesteryear? What will we tell our children? Will we tell our children what the white kids get from their parents because they dominate all the good jobs at all branches of government here in Valdosta, as Reverend Rose addressed? Yet, the beef of his concern on behalf of the people in his community, South Georgia News Media, for whatever reason, we know they own the paper, television stations, they own this, and they own the radio stations, for the most part. But when our sons and daughters go fight on foreign battlefields, they fight for all of us, both black and white, Democrat, Republican. So now, will we tell what our children? If the news are being suppressed and the citizens no longer have to all of our Air Force Base, whose interest was impacted by the decisions made at our local board, school board of education meetings, city governmental meetings, along with county
governmental meetings? How can you make intelligent decisions based on facts on behalf of your children? So the question remains, what will we tell our children? What will we tell our children? Now, what will we tell our children? Yes, what will we tell our children now stationed at Moody Air Force Base? What will we tell our children? What will we tell our children? Why are you all out here today?
We are the soldiers of Christ, and we have the right to vote. It is wrong for others to take our right to vote, because it's very important. It's our constitutional rights.
Will y'all repeat that again for me, please?
We are the soldiers of Christ, and we have the right to vote. And it's wrong for others to take our right to vote, because it's very important. And it's our constitutional right.
Have mercy.
soldiers of Christ, and we have the right to vote. It is wrong for others to take our right to vote, because it's very important. It's our constitutional rights.
Will y'all repeat that again for me, please?
We are the soldiers of Christ, and we have the right to vote. And it's wrong for others to take our right to vote, because it's very important. And it's our constitutional right.
By your side till the end.